So Delaney, you know that I got to go to Germany, and we're going to sort of tell the story of how that happened. So on August 3, I received an email in my inbox that said, "Dear Debbie, I am so pleased to share that you've been selected as one of 20 VIP NKBA members to attend our inaugural German Haus Tour from September 20 to 24, 2022. We are very pleased to introduce you to a number of our NKBA Global Connect Alliance partners and member manufacturers." And it went on a little bit, but that's how this whole thing started. We did have to apply, which I confess I had Christy help me because they wanted to know a lot about our social media and how I don't do social media. Basically, our tour started with meeting at the Frankfurt airport at one of the hotels there. Hilton Garden Inn.
Oh,
we all met there, and then we boarded the bus, and we headed north to. I couldn't even remember the name of the town because it's hard to pronounce.
Yeah, probably.
Check that. Anyway, we headed north up to where we were going to be staying, and so we were on our bus. Just sort of some of the scenery that we got to pass on the way. Now, when we got there into the town where we were staying, Osnabrück, I think was the name of it.
Okay.
We turned this one corner that looked like it was more like an alley than a street, and there was a whole bunch of like outdoor tables and whatnot on the street, and we were all holding our breath because we didn't think the bus driver was going to be able to make that sharp of a corner and miss the tables and the people, but he did. Once we did make that corner, you can see here that there's a house right there and building right there. We were in this very narrow spot.
Oh wow, you could reach out and touch it.
Yeah, it was really incredible. We were cheering that he'd done it without hitting any pedestrians or anybody in there. And then we ended up, after we passed those, we were down here right by this cathedral that was really neat, where we had to unload the bus there and go to our hotel. We had to go down this little alley right here and go over just a little ways and up to, let's see if I can find it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Up to this little street where, and this is the hotel where we stayed in, where we stayed the whole time we were there. It was a very wonderfully quaint little place. There was no such thing as ADA handicap stuff. There was lots of stairs, different elevations on the floors, but it was all, it was an old building that they had just updated. It was a very nice old building.
Beautiful.
It updated.
You were saying that these cobblestone streets are pretty common there.
They're pretty common, yeah.
So that's typically what they use for roads.
Well, their roads are still paved, like their main streets. They have, Autobahn or whatever they call it, like our interstate. And they have some other very nice modern stuff, but they still have enough of their old town stuff that there's a lot of cobblestone streets in a lot of their towns.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And narrow little funny picturesque wonderful places. So that's where we got had a wonderful meal that first evening and just sort of got acquainted with all of the rest of our tribe. Next morning, I think we probably left at about 8:30. So I don't really remember that either. But our typical day was from 8:30 till like 10:30 or 11 before we got back.
Oh wow!
So they kept us very, very busy. So this is Susie Wilberford. She's the VIP Executive VP and Chief Strategy Officer for NKBA. Very instrumental. And there's some videos in here that we could maybe, somebody who has the time, listen to and like
that'd be me.
Get some clips, especially so this is our first night, our first meal at the place. Oh, there we go. There's some of the elevation changes.
Oh,
in
weird.
The hallway of the motel where we were staying in. Stairs that we went past with some of the little beam ceilings. I mean, like I said, lots of stairs and lots of little interesting
steps and everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Some more just pictures of our motel from a different angle. There's so that's a typical scene. Okay, this must have been the Nobilia's showroom.
Oh, yes.
I think this was Nobilia's showroom. Yep, sure enough, Nobilia's showroom. I really was impressed with these people, probably because they put out 3,500 to 4,000 kitchens, not cabinets, kitchens a day from their manufacturing plant here in Germany. Yes. They are the largest kitchen cabinetry or kitchen supplier for Europe.
Oh my goodness.
Germans are they're just innovative,
Oh yeah.
The reason they can do so many is they have most everything is robotic controlled, very computerized, very organized, and just amazing.
Amazing.
And their kitchens are, when they shipped out a kitchen, they didn't just ship out the boxes. They also were shipping out the appliances and the countertops, and everything went with that kitchen to that. Just, here you go, here's your kitchen.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So when we'd see the lineup as we're going through the manufacturer, like, why is there a refrigerator in there? Why are there countertops in there? Because it all gets shipped to them at the same time.
Oh
The other thing I liked about Nobilia is that they integrated, they already integrated lighting, they already integrated a whole bunch of different accessories that you could get already in there. You didn't have to go find the accessory somewhere else and do an aftermarket install. So you could order it right in there, taken care of. They took care of all the, making sure it fit and all that good stuff. And so you just stacked your boxes with everybody else's boxes. I mean, all the rest of your boxes, and you're done.
Insane.
So lighting, you can see there's a lot of lighting. They did have some cool touch to open stuff too, I think. And glass frames, lighting inside that you can order the cabinets just that way. You don't have to do it after the market.
Oh, wow.
This is just our group. This is one of the little gals from Canada.
Cute. And you said there were 2 people from Canada?
Mm-hmm. 2 gals that were sisters that have a business up in Vancouver.
Oh, gotcha.
Organization inside the drawers. Just under cabinet lighting already in place and ready to go. Lots of really nice organizationals already built in for you.
That is right up our alley.
Mm-hmm. So much of that's a grow box. It's one of the things you can get in the Nobilia cabinetry, whatnot. So that was pretty
So
awesome.
growing like your own like spices or what, that.
Because after 2 weeks,
It's like your what do you call those, microgreens?
Oh, so like
your sprouts.
Yeah, like sprouts. Oh, that is so
kitchen.
neat. Oh
It's
wow.
your microgreens.
Oh my gosh. That is just about the coolest thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. So you have to take this and make a fantastic story out of this whole thing. Oh, this is a slicer that you can get in. It's already in the pull-out.
Okay.
you just take it up.
Is that really the best I got on that video?
You just take it up.
We have multiples of the same one.
Fix it here.
Oh,
And
maybe.
then you can adjust the size of the. You buy the bread as a whole.
It's a bread slicer.
Oh, it's a bread
You
slicer.
have a lot of toast,
Oh wow.
But you can also buy it as a whole and cut it. And you can also use it for sausages.
Sausages, of course.
So this is nice. So once in a while you can get your tour guide's information in there, and then you're going to have more.
Some specific things are not available in the US, unfortunately.
See, some things are not available in the US. That's one of them.
Oh no.
But they're working on. That's part of the reason.
Right.
That's part of the reason of this thing is trying to ease the connections, because they want to connect with us and we want to connect with them.
Absolutely.
They want some of our products as well. And we want some of theirs. So watch this. See that?
Oh my gosh.
So I might have something better on that, or I might not. Okay, right here. Maybe.
That's
Maybe. Maybe. Well, now he has to pull it down. Oh, that was a sliding.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
For the designers, it's important to have cabinets on each side. So it looks like 4 cabinets, and when you open it, you have space.
So this is the
No
walkthrough.
way. Wow.
See, this kind of stuff is people are asking for over here.
Yeah, like butler pantry style
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, we deliver everything, so also
That's amazing.
for the toe case,
See, they deliver everything. So these are side panels, everything.
Oh
So yeah,
my
that
gosh.
just was hiding that little room.
I never could have told you that. That's incredible.
No, well, this comes
Here, but they're using a textured laminate in the base cabinetry. They have these.
We have this in different colors, black.
louvered door pull-ups that are the push buttons.
Oh, they almost look like a blind set.
Yeah, and they're frosted glass.
Oh, wow.
Which is the dining.
Yeah, it's a green laminate kitchen with some wood mixed in with the wood.
Lots of biophilia, natural colors.
Yeah, yeah. It's coming in. Decked-on countertop right there.
Oh, wow. That laminate looks so high-end, though. It's insane to me that it's laminate.
Yeah. Again, you can see those nice open shelves that they provide.
Mm-hmm.
And this was not sure what that rollout was. If that was one of those slicing, that might have been the slicer.
Oh, like the bread slicer.
That might have been the slicer. Do some traditional. So we can get some traditional, American colonial kind of look through this cabinet line.
Oh,
as
that is
well.
pretty.
See the pilasters.
Mm.
So they're not completely out, even over there.
Right,
They're probably not completely out. Otherwise, they wouldn't be selling them. Have these this is Italy. Italy's flair.
Oh my gosh. So they did like different
They did
parts
countries.
of the country.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
So this was like an Italian, how Italians like to live. The other one was probably American.
Yeah, right.
Because here's ready to create, let's see, that's France. So we're doing the French kitchen. So they had their showroom set up
That is amazing.
in the favored
look
for
over
that
there.
country.
Yeah.
So that would be your French kitchen.
Really? That would be a French kitchen.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
They have
cool.
blue, white, and then the light maple colors. Because once I realized what was going on, I tried to make sure I got the
Kitchen with the country, yeah.
Oh, raised dishwashers. That's getting real popular over there. See how that's raised up?
Oh, wow.
It's not down so that it's more at
Yeah.
a comfortable, usable level for everybody.
That's incredible.
That's really nice.
I've never even thought of that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would be a solution for a lot of things.
Yeah, no, and we do it over here,
Mm.
but we just don't do it that common.
Right. It's growing in popularity, you think?
Yeah, I've done a couple here.
Oh, okay.
I've done at least 3,
Gotcha.
2 here this year.
See, this one I have no guess for. I could not tell you what country that comes from.
And then this is on September 21, so if you wonder what day it was, that was our first actual tour day.
That was
And it was in the morning.
Yep.
It was still like 12 in the morning.
It was also our Parade of Homes
And
weekend.
there's some sliding doors for something,
Oh, wow.
There's also a possibility you can use the mirror, you can have a full mirror.
It was mirrored.
Interesting.
And that was the town we were in, I guess.
In Enger?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Scandinavia. This is the
Interesting. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Excuse me.
I don't even know where that country is.
I have no idea either, honestly. Oh, wow. Those dark features. Okay, that's cool. Very sleek.
And a lot of tall, and a lot of times not so many uppers.
Yeah.
Talls, a lot of tall, but not so much upper. They're more open show. They're different layered for the table. And
Oh, that's kind of like our parade house that we did that. That's
yeah,
cool.
And the texture is in the laminate. And
Yeah.
then they put in a little bit of, wood tones always go well with white or black.
Right.
And then the gold handles.
Also,
Yeah.
I think it's not a big
Very sleek, very biophilic.
Germany, well, Europe, but specifically Germany and maybe Italy. But Germany and the cabinetry world, they set the pace. Obviously, if they're putting out 4,000 kitchens a day,
Right.
they're setting a pace in what's the trends and what's going on.
So you think we're going to see a lot of this in the next
Oh, yeah.
upcoming years?
Yeah, we're already trending towards more European, that clean, sleek line, not as much flu. Although here in America, we still tend to want to go clear to the ceilings, and you don't see that over there.
Interesting. Okay.
There's stuff. Let's see if we see any of it that goes clear to the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
They have. And unfortunately, we didn't actually get to get in homes. We were just doing the tours from the factory tours where they set up
Right.
their vignettes. And that's cabinetry. They're showing how They're using the cabinetry pieces and parts
Oh, wow.
beside their TV and to make their entertainment center. Their office spaces.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they're using it for furniture. Closets.
Closets.
They're doing closets as well.
Awesome.
They're like separate little components that you put together
Oh, okay. Interesting.
to make. See, that's all. They don't build everything like we do. Partly because in their flats or their apartments, they still, when you buy your kitchen or your furniture, you take it with you. Now, I don't know so much about the bathrooms, but they did say even the kitchens, you still take your cabinetry with you to your flat. And if you go in there and to rent a flat, there's no kitchen cabinets in there. I'm not sure about the laundry.
Wow.
Now, I think in the higher end custom homes where you build it for yourself, I do think that it's a little bit more wall to wall there, a little bit more.
Right,
But they
right.
still do have a lot of this. You just hang it on the wall when you get there, and so you're going to get these different, interesting put together. So he's pushing the wall back.
Oh,
This is a wall. So they have small areas and they're small flats. He's pushing the wall. That was in the office. Now it's in the bedroom.
oh my
And this
goodness.
is the bed. And in a minute, he'll probably pull the bed over so that you have a little more room to get around your bed at night. And then there's a closet over here. I'm not sure.
And you've got like hidden storage underneath that or behind that. That is so neat.
And hopefully you can hear him here.
For Europe and especially for Germany, we have these huge wardrobes where we put our clothes in. And that's the same system that you have there on the wall. That's Top Line XL.
And then
It's
the lights.
dampened. The
in the
doors, the
closet.
three doors are dampened both sides, so all the sides are dampened. And here's a little trick in here as well. Because if you can reach the top,
Smart.
Oh, I know I need that.
I think some of these things will show really well for.
Absolutely.
Being a short person, yes.
and there's in the step is a drawer too. So
Oh my
all
gosh,
the
the-
plates that we have,
Oh my, wow.
Close them again. And for sure, when you move the wall, there must be another side of the wall too, and then we go next.
And now we're in the
Okay.
office on the other side. Come on. Now we've got come around to this side.
Done sleeping, and we need to work a little bit, and that's what we do in our living room slash home office. So we take the wall back, slide it back, so the bedroom
Oh my goodness.
smaller again because we don't need it.
I absolutely loved this place.
Adjustable everything. That's insane.
Well, actually, it's not really.
They'll probably do it a couple more times in here.
That's the wing line.
That's the wing line, exactly.
Wing line.
They're large enough for like full doors?
Yes.
So is it just kind of a push?
I don't.
They're not automatic. They're not mechanized.
Right.
So
Oh,
Headage
wow.
provides a lot of hardware.
Different internal organizations, for sure. We have pot and pan drawers too. As you can see again.
They do a lot of touch to open, which I don't like all that well, but see how organized the drawers are?
Yeah, super organized.
You can, yes, these are from us too, so you can buy
So it's
them.
a whole drawer box basically from you, and then the vendor just puts their panel on?
And the bottom. So everything that's not wood comes from us, except if this would be wood, the internal organization, we have some wood organizations as well.
Interesting.
But from us comes the problem that you have a full fridge and you don't really know what's in the back. It's very easy to find out. You just take it, turn it on, then you have the back and the front.
We're coming home with that today.
Yeah.
Is that like a part?
That's in the goodie bags.
Yeah.
Is that a part that we could put in our own fridge, or that's just comes with that?
It depends. We have some manufacturers that have it built in the fridge, but it's also a thing that can buy separately.
That's the laundry room behind there.
Oh my
This
goodness.
was your kitchen table from that kitchen we were just in.
That is amazing.
See now, see that was that kitchen. And you go around here. Here's your laundry room. I had to sneak around with everybody else.
Oh my gosh.
There's your panel.
That is incredible. Oh my
There's the ironing
gosh.
board. There's your ironing board, your leg.
Wow.
All on the back side of that panel that then shuts, pushes up against there, so that in the daytime you have more room in your kitchen and you're not injured. You know?
Wow.
So for making
Yeah.
tiny homes or small flats very, very usable.
Yes.
So see
So
there,
that's where.
and then there's a bench seat under there, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think that.
Oh, cool, cool.
So I wanted you to see that too, because it's another moving.
Right. No, that's
moving
incredible.
wall.
That's awesome to think of.
But this company isn't selling cabinetry. They're selling they invent and manufacture hardware that makes all of this kind of stuff useful.
Right. So they kind of go more
Smaller,
hand in hand
yeah.
with the cabinet
Right.
companies. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, and that's what this looked like on the backside with your tables that you with your little benches to sit.
Wise between the commuter and the transfer apartment, it's the flexible, it's 25 square meters.
So this is going upstairs to the bedroom balcony.
So here's the next apartment, which is size-wise between the commuter and the transfer apartment. It's the flexible, it's 25 square meters, which is between 250 and 300 square feet. Also here you have the kitchen and the dining area, you have the bathroom, and you have the living room over here. Bedroom, up there. There's the bed, and there's your closet. But how do you get up there? You see the stairs over here, but wait a minute, there's something missing. How can I really get up? We have that too, but it's hidden because you don't need it during the day. So you push to open door. You get out the stairs, and there you have your way. And then you can go back up to bed. So then you can walk upstairs, use the bedroom, and in the morning when you're done, push it back, and it's gone. And also the table, you maybe realize, it's movable. So again, sliding door hardware in there, and you just move it. And again, space used as efficient as possible under the table, even the table leg. There's a cargo system, as we call it, which runs on the same runners than the drawers do. So you just need one kind of runner, and you can use it with that or with wooden drawers. Well, if you don't need it anymore, you just push it back and use the space where normally the stairs come up. And also here, as you can see, we use the space for drawers. But not only that, you probably expected that already. We have drawers underneath the stairs. Can be used for every kind of stuff, so that really every space we can get, we're using it. And there you have the same system that I showed you before, just in white, so that it fits to the cabinet interior for the push to open silent.
So these are systems that